All right, happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. So our first week back of second semester. Hopefully you've kept up with everything that you needed to this week. We need to really get a strong start. It's going to make the end of our year so much easier. So just keep that in mind and let's do our sentence. If there was 1 million people, said Miss Parks, how many government workers would that be? Okay, so we have this said Miss Parks. We know we're going to have to use quotations. Usually we would put said Miss Parks at the end. Earlier this year we kind of put somewhere it was at the beginning, and this one actually is splitting the sentence that she is saying. So she's starting here. So if there was 1 million people, how many government workers would that be? So because we're splitting it into two little pieces here, we're going to need two sets of quotations. So there's our first set. Here's our second. Now she is asking a question, so we're going to put a question mark here. Okay, we do need a comma here, and we do need a comma here. So that's how it works when you put the said Miss Parks or said whoever in the middle here. Okay, so this is the beginning of her question. This is the beginning of our sentence. We do need a capital I. 1 million, so we start from the back, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, and definitely, again, this is a perfect example of why we use those commas. It makes those numbers so much easier to read. We are talking about a lot of people here. Was is a singular verb, and we're talking about a million, so we do need the plural verb were. Okay, if there were 1 million people, said Ms. Parks. Okay, so here we have Ms. Parks. That abbreviation, that title gets a capital M and a period. Her last name gets a capital P. Now, we are not going to put another capital here. We are not starting a new sentence. We are just continuing it here. So no capital letter there. So how many government workers would that be? All right, so I think we have them all. We should have 14. I'm counting these commas separately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so get this turned in, get it submitted to me. Have a great weekend. We will see you back here next week.